Hey guys, this is BenWolf. Welcome to another brand new Clash Royale video. In this video, before we start the content of today's video, I would like to show my utmost gratitude to reddit.com. Reddit.com is where a place I always share a post in that community to show that, to promote my video in what kind of content I'm creating. And in the past 24 hours, it was crazy. I'll show you a screenshot right here. So this is the post that I make in that subreddit, and then it received 134 upvotes by some of the redditors. Some of the comments was nice. It was very engaging, and most importantly, they were very supportive. So I was extremely happy about it, and then thank you very much for your support, and I will continue to make some content that you guys like to see. So now let's jump into today's content. Again, we have another 12 wins grand challenge deck, and then we have 0 losses. I can only say that I'm very lucky that I can get 24 winning streak straight away with in grand challenge. It doesn't happen that often, but I think luck was a very important factor as well. And today's deck, we are having this deck over here. We are rocking the PEKKA, Balloon, and minor deck, and everything else is very cheap, where it makes the average elixir cost to be 3.3. I really love this deck because one of my favorite cards in Clash Royale is definitely the Balloon, and then it brings back the memories where I think it was 2016 when Clash Royale just released. We have the meta where we have PEKKA, Valkyrie, Freeze, and Balloon. So PEKKA Balloon is always in my heart, and I always try my best to play it. And then now, after the recent PEKKA buff or nerf, depends on how you see it. I found this deck. I didn't actually invent this deck. This deck is I saw it in TV Royale where the player played in ladder with max card. So I'll show you the deck right here. This guy, this guy HW Yongheng. So he's playing this deck, and then I was like, oh my god, PEKKA Balloon is back. So let's try it on Grand Challenge. But I removed his knight to add in my mega minion instead, because I feel that it doesn't have any air defense. If I meet a Lavaloon, I would get decimated. So this is the deck that we used to get 12 wins, and then you can see the replays over here. So it's pretty nice. So before we jump into the replay, let me explain the deck quickly. This is a very complex explanation for this deck as well, because this deck is pretty unique. So what I can say is this deck, most of the time I win the game, I win as a surprise factor. Not a lot of people will see PEKKA, and then not a lot of people will see Balloon together, especially, and then we have the minor. So this tree is the main synergy that you want to have. So ideally, you want to play the PEKKA reactively. Let's say if I'm in a serious match, probably at 10 wins or 11 wins or 12 wins, I will not place my PEKKA. I will wait for him to play. If he plays a tank unit, let's say an Ice Golem, a Knight, a Giant, a Golem on that lane, I will immediately place my PEKKA at that lane. That's what you want to play preemptively, because reactively, because you want your PEKKA to stretch through his core unit and then make him to waste that elixir. So that's how you use the PEKKA. And then when you are pushing, your PEKKA is almost crossing the river, and then you can place your Balloon at the corner of the lane that you attack. So let's say I'm attacking on right lane, I want to place my Balloon just at the corner. I will show which exact tile is that later, because that tile will make your Balloon to building skip the middle building if they have a tombstone, if they have a furnace, if they have a cannon, if they have an inferno. By placing at that corner, it will gives you to skip them depending on their position. If the building's position is at very middle, then it will definitely skip them, and then your Balloon can get one hit on the tower if you are lucky. So so basically there's that. So in that sense, the PEKKA will be died. It's fine. The arrow is basically used to cover your Balloon, not your PEKKA, depending on situation, of course. But mostly you want the arrow to clear skeleton army or minion horde, especially minion horde that will kill your Balloon or minions as well. If the PEKKA is died, don't worry, because when your PEKKA crosses the river and then the Balloon cross together, the tower will target the PEKKA first. At this time, I will send in my miner behind to either kill their anti-air which is Electro Wizard or Musketeer. Miner can kill them very fast, while PEKKA is taking the damage. This is the beauty between these three cards, the synergy. So once the tower killed the PEKKA, the tower will target the miner, and then the tower will never target your balloon. Very important to know that the tower damage to balloon is actually very crucial, which makes sometimes the balloon not able to reach the tower. So the miner and PEKKA does this job very well. So other than that, this is all just chip cycle, and then arrow I said already, and then mega minions and minions is just defense card you want to use. And then also, let's talk about anti-airs. What kind of anti-airs they can have for our balloon? The hard counter is definitely the Inferno, which you can see we don't have a Zap, we don't have Lightning, we only have the Ice Spirit to reset it. But we can sometimes use the minions or Mega Minion or Skeleton to distract if we are lucky enough. And then besides that, the Musketeer and Electro Wizard, it can be addressed by your miner. And then minions and minion horde, you can address by arrow. So the only solid counter is the Mega Minion. That's why you want to add Ice Spirit or Mega Minion behind your balloon. So once his Mega Minion target your balloon, our Mega Minion that is behind our Mega Minion can clear his Mega Minion very well. So that's why I like about the Mega Minion instead of the Knight in this deck. So basically, that's all about it. Let's jump into the first replay of this deck. Alright, so first replay versus kill from 8-bit soldiers. With our hand, normally we will start with the PEKKA if I'm rushed, or normally I will wait for him to place what kind of card. But I think this game is at the 7 win, so I don't really care much. I just place my PEKKA straight away, and then he plays his Lavaloon. I mean Lava Hound. At this moment, I think that he's playing a Lavaloon, which is very hard for me to defend at the moment, so I just go all in on the right side. I think the sound is a bit too loud. So waiting for him to drop, he definitely dropped a Lavaloon, and then I dropped a premature Mega Minion which got killed immediately. That is not good. So we're gonna get killed on the left tower, and then we can get the right tower as well. His tombstone wasn't greatly placed because it didn't attract our PEKKA. The scattered army will clear our PEKKA as well. So we're just doing things, and then our balloon can get one hit from tower. That's nice. We need to defend the Skeleton army, so we use Ice Spirit and we use the Skeleton to distract left and right. So for this deck, not only the strength about this deck is obviously, like I said, we can do very good against a beatdown deck. The PEKKA can clear the Giant, the Golem, and that's what we're strong about. The weakness is obviously if we meet a long bait deck, it will be very hard for us to play. If they have a Skeleton army and minion together, we are pretty much screwed. So right now, PEKKA, I know that we need to rush already because we are going for a 3 crown. I know that he just used his Skeleton army and Tombstone, so he doesn't have anything. PEKKA gradually walk through his King Tower. We get 1 slash. Can we get 1 more? We get 2 slash over there, which is huge. We get a lot of damage over there. It was very worth it. So he doesn't have any elixir to support because he's not double elixir. So we use our minions to kill his Lava Hound. So he answered with a fireball, damaging our tower as well. When it pops, we use the skeleton to drag all the pups away. So that's why we love the skeleton so much. They are very versatile. So I know that he just used his area unit just now to defend my PEKKA, which is the minions and Mega Minions, so I know that he doesn't have any on hand. So I rush with a miner and balloon. This is the second beauty of this deck. The core not necessarily is the PEKKA, it's always the balloon. So miner balloon can be a very good combo as well. We reach the tower because he used a lot of elixir on the Lava Hound, and we get the 3 crown W from here. So yeah, as I said, every deck has a strong part and has a weakness, and this deck, the weakness is definitely swarming units, where our only answer to them, to swarm units, is arrow and minions. So other than that, this deck works pretty well against Barbarian Heart Spawners, works very well against Executioner, Bowler, Beatdown deck, that sort of things. So let's jump into second replay. Alright, second replay, we are playing against Zap bait deck with Inferno. So let's see how we can get the W from here. We get all W anyways because we get 12 wins and 0 losses. So it was kind of close this game. So he plays Princess get 2 shot, which is nice for him, but we get 2 Perfect Elixir over there. I place Ice Spirit, and then I'm waiting for him to drop. He used Fire Spirit, I use a Miner to damage his tower, because I'm trying to bait out the tank that he has in his deck. So he plays his Knight, so he gives us a good chance for use the PEKKA. So the PEKKA 1 second deploy time is very good to defend stuff, but it's also not very good to build up push. That's why this deck is formulated so nicely. The deck is only 3.3, so the push is quite light. Okay, so we're gonna pause here very soon. Okay, now we just go. I'll show you which tile I use to skip through the building, because we already placed a premature Inferno tower. So let's see. We place a minions wishing to distract his Inferno soon. And then we use a skeleton, and then we're trying to distract the Inferno, but his princess is already there, so that's unfortunate, but that's fine. That's fine, we'll try our best anyways. So I think I'll place my balloon right now. Okay, so you see, this is you can see my cursor over here. This is the spot where you want to put. You can see my balloon by putting this spot, not this tile. It will skip through the middle Inferno and straight away go for the tower. Same thing, if it's on the left lane, you want to put at this tile over here. You can see that I'm looking at my recording over here, so which is this tile where you want to skip. So we're gonna go on. Our Pekka will die, but now that's fine. The fast speed is very nice, but you see our balloon already fly through and is going to his tower. He's forced to use a rocket. If not our balloon will get one hit off the tower. So good job on him. So we kind of even from here, but I know that he just used his Inferno. I was thinking maybe I can go for a rush. Why not? I have minions next on top. Even though he has his skeleton army, I will be fine. So I decided to rush. Like right now. Did I rush? Yes, I rushed with this, and then I rushed with my minions. He immediately throw Golem Barrel, and then he's already back in his cycle for his Inferno. So everything is wasted. I lose a lot of HP of his Golden Barrel, so I give a crying face over there. That was pretty sad. So we kind of reset from here, but again, I know that he just used his Inferno. I can use my balloon safely right now, where I don't even need to building skip. I can put it at the earliest tile to make it closer to fly to the tower. So I did that with my Mega Minion, but I forget he has his rocket. This rocket, boom! Oh my god, so much profit over there. It was sad our balloon didn't even reach the tower. At this point, it's very hard to play, so we need to play very conservatively. We place a knight, we use an Ice Spirit to distract, we use an arrow to clear the Golden Barrel to keep us safe, Ice Spirit go through, and then we get Skeleton, yes, to distract the knight. So now he's gonna use that. I use my miner to take away some of the Fire Spirit damage, and if we can place earlier, we can tank some of the princess hit as well. So it was a very close game right now. Now we're gonna formulate our push again. We're gonna put our Ice Spirit behind, and then we put our balloon at the exact same spot, building skip. And then we're gonna place a Mega Minion to distract the Inferno. And then we place this. He used his rocket, but he missed the balloon. He placed emergency princess, but our balloon already reached the tower. We get one hit, and then we kill the princess. Our bad guy is still alive. So right now, we use the skeleton army to distract everything. We use the arrow, we use the Ice Spirit. Can our bad guy reach the tower? No, we couldn't, but never mind. He used a very mistake lock over there, and our miner is still chipping away the tower. He's doing a Golden Barrel and rocket push, which is very good. We are almost dying over here. We send a miner over, and then we use a prediction arrow to predict all the skeleton army, but he didn't. And then one last Ice Spirit sealed the deal, and we got the W over there. If we were to drag more of the game, his rocket will finish us. This is what I like about this deck. It's heavy with the PEKKA and Balloon, but it's very flexible and versatile with the miner, arrow, and Ice Spirit and minions. So they can be a very fast combo if you need it. So that marks the second game. Let's jump into the third game. Alright, so third game, we are playing against the Graveyard. We already recorded, the first game was the Lavaloon, and then the Z-Bait. Now we're gonna versus a Graveyard. I'm trying to show you guys 4 different type of decks that I face, and then their skill is pretty good as well. I think this one has around 50,000 card swans, so it's pretty good. So we don't want to do anything at all right now. We just want to stay passive. I know that he doesn't have his elixir collector. If he has it, he will place it right now. So I send in a miner. Normally you will lose a lot if you send in a miner at 10 elixir and then he plays a pump. You will be super regret. So this is okay. I already know that he doesn't have the pump, so I send in the miner. So he bait out another. Again, I bait out his high HP unit, and I use my Pekka to strike through it to begin another push. So he plays Electro Wizard. He wants to attack another lane ready to completely gave up his bowler. So we're gonna make our push right now. We use a balloon at the corner spot again, and he's fading Inferno. We use Ice Spirit to take care of the Electro Wizard, and then again our balloon skip through his Inferno. We go straight to the tower, which is nice. He used the poison. I don't think that is good decision. But yeah, that's it. I think he used the cannon. He want to clear his minions, and then his Inferno can faster target my balloon. But even though after the buff the poison is not like the fireball, it can clear the minion straight away. So right now, let's see what he does. He plays Ice Golem, so I want to place my P.E.K.K.A to clear it, and this is where some of the mistake starts. He immediately rushed with a Knight and Graveyard. We use our Mega Minion to target the high HP, and then we use the arrow to clear out the Graveyard, and then we take around 300 damage over there. So that's good, that's still good, that's still good. He plays an Inferno very to the left, so give us a chance to attack. Again, we use a versatile combo. We use a minor Mega Minion and Ice Spirit. I know that he has the Electro Wizard, so Ice Spirit will freeze everything, Mega Minion 2 swipe away, and the tower is gone. So I know that he can only place either the Bowler or the Electro Wizard. It will be the Electro Wizard, so I place the Ice Spirit to support, which comes into handy over there. So right now we're gonna get greedy, we're gonna attack on the other lane, and then he's gonna do the same thing again, I think, the Knight and the Graveyard. So we're gonna defend again. We're gonna use Skeleton, Mega Minion, and Minions, which this is where he revealed his poison. Actually, he revealed already, but I didn't even take that into account. There was a big mistake of me, so we get a lot of damage over there, and then our P.E.K.K.A just gone to waste at all. So now we have to play safe. We know that it is very hard to get the second tower already. We need to defend the remaining 728 HP over there. So we place our P.E.K.K.A in the middle, we place his Electro Wizard on the left, but that's fine, we don't care, we just want to defend this lane. We place everything on this lane, and then his poison will hit absolutely everything, but never mind, we have our Mega Minion, we have an arrow to clear everything, use a lot to get the final finishing move, but he doesn't get it. We have 100 HP left. And our P.E.K.K.A is already halfway through the map. We can push away right now if we want to. We put a balloon and a miner, and our P.E.K.K.A is already targeting his tower. So even though this game continues, it's a GG for him. So good game to Xiao Jiayu, a Chinese guy. It was a pretty close game again as well. So let's jump into the fourth game. Alright, fourth game. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Fourth game, we are playing against Lavaloon. Lavaloon is basically, so I'm actually from Aura Gaming. This is the clan I'm from, and then this is our brand logo, for our clan logo. We have a website in my description below, and then Lavaloon is one of the founder together with me. And then it was very funny. I was playing this deck, I was showing them that, oh, I was playing this crazy deck, P.E.K.K.A Balloon deck with 11 wins and 0 losses, and then he was searching in Grand Challenge as well, and then we meet each other. The sad part is, he's using the deck that I made of a video yesterday, which is the Golem Cycle Beatdown deck. So the P.E.K.K.A will counter the Balloon extremely well, and yeah, it was just very fun to meet your truest friend at last of the game. So let's see how it begins. Oh, where's my mouse? Okay, let's go. Alright, so our hand, we don't play passive. I don't know what deck he's playing right now actually. I was thinking maybe it's the Golem deck because he told me that he wanted to test it. And then a crying face by him. So we just want to cycle to test out what kind of deck that we are playing. We play the Skeleton, I play the Ice Spirit, and then he plays Electro Wizard. At this moment, I think that he's using the deck that I'm using. So Electro Wizard, I want to place my P.E.K.K.A to stretch through it, so he can't do anything about it. So this is one of the good moves by Lavaloon. He did very well by squeezing the balloon inside. My P.E.K.K.A couldn't target his Electro Wizard, and then he's slowly chipping away the Golem. So we use a miner to get, but it doesn't work because Baby Dragon is there, and then his tower is hitting us. His balloon already reached our tower, which is huge. He deal a lot of damage over there. Our P.E.K.K.A is still alive. We need to clear out the 2 back support so badly. So we get a lot of damage over there, guys. We are getting 1,100 damage over there. So well played by Lavaloon. Very well played. So we place a balloon. I know that this deck doesn't have an Inferno, so I don't want the building skip anyways. So use a lot to clear everything, and then our balloon will reach the tower and get 1 hit. For him to totally stop the balloon, he will need the Electro Wizard and the Ice Spirit. So right now he's gonna push. We're gonna place our Mega Minion to assault on damage, and then we are dying. Our Ice Spirit will freeze both of them with the tower help. We didn't get any damage at all. So that is a very nice defense, and then we are in equal elixir right now. Oh yeah, guys, Lavaloon is a very skillful player as well. He has 138,000 cards won, just slightly below me, 143. So we rush for another push, and then he defends nicely, perfectly with the Electro Wizard and Skeleton. Well played by him. Right here, we are supposed to put the Skeleton, but I was stingy, so I didn't even want to spend that 1 elixir, and I get 200 damage. Guys, please don't do this like me. 1 elixir for 200 damage of your health definitely is worth it. So we rush again. I know his deck, but I still have a mistake. I rushed with a combo together over 10 elixir and 1 lightning to clear everything. So we set another miner to take 2 hit. 2 hit on the elixir collector, so he's having a lead over here actually, although our death damage will damage him over there. So I know that he want to play this golem already, so I need to rush right now. I place a PEKKA and then I place a balloon over there. He can't stop my balloon with the PEKKA because not enough burst damage to finish the PEKKA. I use arrow to clear the skeleton, so my PEKKA can still be alive to hit the golem. Use a lightning, but our balloon already hit the tower. So the tower is already dead. One arrow is done. So now we just have to defend. Can we defend this huge push? Oh my god, I used a miner, which is a poorly placement, I think. We place a PEKKA, 2 electro wizard, 1 ice spirit, and then 1 skeleton. Our PEKKA couldn't even move, couldn't even touch anything. Oh my god. Arrow to clear, and then it was very close to the game. Can we defend this? 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Ice spirit to freeze. Use a lightning to clear eventually. Oh my god. So we are having a slight elixir here. We're gonna defend with the minions over here. So now, let's see how we can win. So we're gonna rush away. It was a bad decision. I put a PEKKA in the middle, and then, but never mind. We were tank for our balloon. This is where the synergy comes. The PEKKA, balloon, and then we send in the miner. When the PEKKA dies, the tower will target my miner, and look at my balloon, it's still full health. If he doesn't lightning here, the game will be ended. So we lightning. We use 1 elixir skeleton to clear up the high HP golem for the maximum value over there. So well played on our part. Now he's gonna make another mistake. He want to put his golem straight away in the middle by utilizing his 1 HP electro wizard, but we use ice spirit to clear, and then the 1 second deploy time of the PEKKA come in handy over there. Straight away spawn, and then we kill the golem. We use the skeleton to clear his electro wizard as well. So at this point we are having a huge lead. We thought that we won, he thought we won as well. It was a good game. But this balloon placement was very questionable as well. We sent in the miner on the left side to wanted to distract the Baby Dragon. That doesn't work. We place minions, place everything in the middle, but 1 lightning is very nice. Lightning to clear the PEKKA, to clear the balloon. Our balloon couldn't even reach the tower, but the death damage is there, and 1 slash from the PEKKA to clear the electro wizard away. Oh my god, crazy game. So I know that we need to rush right now. We place a miner balloon, we place a golem, and this is GG. He doesn't have any elixir over there. So mistake by him. So 1 boom. Game is over. This is Gallo. Oh my god. Nothing much to say this about this game actually. Lavaloon was playing the deck that I was having fun with yesterday, and then this deck is actually counter him. Let's see about this deck, okay? Let's jump into that replay. Okay, so our PEKKA counter is his golem, and then our balloon. He doesn't have a building, so he only have an electro wizard, which will get distracted by our PEKKA. And then his baby dragon damage wasn't enough to kill the balloon, so he will always need the lightning, where he did a lot in the replay. And then for his elixir collector, we have a miner to address it, but actually he can defend it perfectly like how he did. He used a lock and skeleton to defend our miner. If we have a zap, we can zap away the skeleton, but we don't have it, we only have the arrow. So close game for that. So that's 4 games for this deck. Let's open the chest. Let's see what we can get from here. I hope that we get a legendary. So let's go. 20,000 cards won, that's nice. 7 musketeer, rocket. Can we get battle rams? Fireball, archers, we don't need it. Yes, dark goblin, which is nice, we need it. Ice spirit, minions, boom tower. Oh my god, it's finally full, which is nice. Inferno tower, battle ram, that's good. 27. Can we get 10 epics? Next, if we can get 10 epics, we have 1 legend, because I think all the commons and rares is out already. Oh my god, sorry, the commons is not out. I'm sorry. Never mind, so we get 10 epics. Can we get Executioner? Oh, 11, which is nice. I think it's good. Although the card will be pretty bad at March update. So yeah, here's a summary for you guys. So yep. One last tip I need to let you guys know before you try this in Grand Challenge. Please watch the replay of the guy who first used it, which is here, the HW guy. Yes, please watch this replay, learn how he plays, and then learn some of the tricks that I shared just now could be useful for you guys. Try it in Classic Challenge first. Please don't try it in Grand Challenge, because this deck is very dangerous. I have friends who try it, but they didn't know how to play it first because they haven't seen my video, haven't seen my replay, so they didn't get a good result of it. So make sure you know the deck already before you play it to ensure a success. So that's the video for today's guys. So If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment below on what you think about this deck. For me, I think it's extremely fun. You can have fun to play it in Classic Challenge if you want. So that's it. I'll see you in the next video and stay tuned. Peace out.